ran well last year. What does it feel like to be back here?
I'm so happy to be back. I haven't really had the cross-country season that, I really wanted due to, some injuries and stuff. But I'm just happy to be back and make it back this far.
Give us a little insight on what the injuries were.
Yeah, okay. So I've been having some lower back and hip problems. We thought it came from my bike accident in Canada, but we're not exactly sure what the cause of it is. But yeah, I just been having a real tight back and some problems with my inner hip, and so hopefully we'll get it figured out sometime. Been going to the chiropractor a lot, and I went to the PT a couple times this week, so we'll see how it goes.
You've been doing a lot of tries over the summer and things like that?
Yeah, my season was pretty busy with the whole triathlon thing. My goal for the past 2-3 years was to qualify for the Olympic Games, because that's a once in a lifetime thing, and you can only do it with a certain age group. So my goal is just to focus on triathlon through this year, and then after I made it to the Youth Olympic Games, I trained to do well at the Youth Olympic Games, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to shift my focus back over to running, run in college, try to get as fast as I can. So that's where I'm at right now.
So, last year you had a good race and you came back here now, and were you fifth in your region? Sixth?
I was fifth.
Fifth in the region. What do you think about from regionals until now? I mean, are you thinking about just being excited about coming back to the Dell? Are you thinking totally about the race? What does the Foot Locker weekend, do for you?
Well, Foot Locker is an amazing race. I loved it last year. I mean, I was so happy I qualified, and so I'm really happy to be back again this year, and I'm just looking to have a nice, fun experience again.
So you've been building since your bike accident and your hip injury. Is this perfect timing?
Kind of, sort of, not really. I mean, after my bike accident, I had taken 2 weeks off, and we started running and building back my mileage. And when I was almost back up to my peak mileage, then I started having my hip problems, and I haven't had a time to get some more downtime. So I'm still running with my hip pain, but I decided I'm just gonna go through it. Pain that chiropractor said I can't make it any worse, so why not just try to finish out the season.
What was your favorite moment from last year?
I don't know. I want to say getting All-American at Foot Locker last year was by far my favorite moment. I mean, it was really nice to see myself get up that high. So,
anything else that we need to know about you and anything besides running that you are? I mean, we all know you're an awesome triathlete as well. But is there anything about Stephnie that the world should know?
I don't know.
Do you have any hobbies outside? Do you have time to have hobbies outside of all your other?
I don't have any time. Most of my time is spent at swim practice for my high school team, or doing homework, which I did all the way here on the airplane, and I will do all the way back. And any free time I have here, I always spend doing homework. I mean, I have a really heavy load this year. I have 3 AP classes, and then I got my 2 standard classes, just pre-calc and Spanish 4. So I mean, I'm pretty booked.
Give us a real quick rundown of your day. I mean, you start off at swim practice, or are you on the trainer, or are you outside on the bike? How does it go?
On a usual day, I would have started out swim practice, but I've dropped swimming so I could focus solely on running. And so now it's just kind of a get up in the morning, just 5:30 to 6, just whenever, and I'll get my run in, and then I'll go to school if I need to talk to a teacher right away, or otherwise I'll just stretch and I'll just chill out and do some homework, and then I'll go to school, and then after school, before my hip incident, I would run again, and then I would just chill out for the rest of the night. So yeah, it's kind of, and then I just repeat the process over.
Busy day, but you're doing well. So congratulations on the Youth Olympics.
Thanks.
And for getting back here. We're excited to see how you race on Saturday.
Thank you.